Super Smash Bros. Little Mac X Rosalina. Little Mac X Rosalina for now, but I'll add more. Published May 15th, 2015. Updated June 10th, 2015. So, a little under a month of updating this beautiful, beautiful fanfiction. It's my first fanfiction, so I need help. A lot. And if you like it, tell me. 3. Little Max Pow. 6 a.m. Beep, 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 click. Ugh! I shouted when I woke up. Do I still need to wake up 6 a.m., Doc? I said sadly, because I slept at 11 p.m. Yes, because we are going to take part in the Super Smash Bros. We should be fast, or we'll miss the plane, said my Doc Lewis. I answered while walking to the kitchen, Oh, that makes sense. When is plane taking off? 10 minutes later, said Doc. Go and have a breakfast. Time skip plane takes off. While the plane was taking off, I was trying to remember how many fighters there I remembered, now 54, excluding myself. Time skip plane lands. Yes, finally! I shouted when I was jumping out of the plane. I don't know why I did that. And I saw Link, Mario, and Rosalina coming here. Mario said, Are you nuts? And Rosalina was giggling, I think I like her, 3. And Link was helping me to get up. Thanks, Link, I said. No problem, bud. Guys, do you know where the hotel is? I asked. Rosalina said, I know. Can you guide me? I asked. She said, Of course, and if you want, we can go to the hospital, too. And she guided me. While she was guiding, I heard Mario say to Link, This'll be good, and Link replied, Yes, it will, and they giggled. It was annoying. It's my first fanfic, so do judge me. It is short, but I did my best. Next chapter. Little Max Pow. Beep, 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 click, erg. It's 6 a.m. Time to get pumped, I said, while I was drinking my coffee. I went outside to train myself to my first. It was so quiet. Until Rosalina and her friends came. As usual, Rosalina made me blush a lot. And I saw Samus and Wii Fit Trainer fighting, arguing. I tried to hear their talk and I said, Mac can only be mine, you got it? Wii Fit Trainer answered, no, because a muscled man is best for a muscled woman who is me. It felt weird to hear 2 women fighting for me. Time skip match ends. Wow, that was awesome, I said. Mega Man replied, Yes, it was. Wait, isn't that Rosalina? Pointing Rosalina. Where is she jumping to? I asked. To the winner's pool, but she can't swim. You should help her, Mac, he said. And I jumped down to save her. In the water, I saw her trying to swim, but she can't. I swam deeper and tried to grab her with my right arm. At the same time I was swimming, we got up. I tried to help her without the life kiss. But in the end, I still did that, and she woke up after that. I told her everything, and I finished with this sentence. I know you hate me. Just don't try to tell me the thing I don't. And went to my apartment. Time skip 9:30 p.m. Knock, knock, knock. Who could that be, I thought. The last person I was waiting was a Rosalina, and it was her. Why did you came? I asked. She answered, I need to talk to you. She looked embarrassed, and I looked to her eyes, and I felt like I did something wrong. Okay, fine. And I let her in. To be continued. Next chapter. Continuing from the last chapter. Max Pow. So, Rosalina, what did you wanted to talk about? I asked while I was walking to the kitchen to get myself a glass of milk. About what happened in the pool, she said. Oh, not that again, I replied. But it wasn't just fine, it was like the best moment of my life, she said happily. What do you mean by that, I asked. I think I love you. But you But you probably have a girlfriend better than me, so I should leave, she said while walking to the door. Rosalina, please wait, I shouted. Huh? Rosalina, I love you too, but you are too good for a loser like me, I said sadly. You loser? She said and giggled and continued. You're like the best guy I can ever meet." "Really?" I asked happily. "Yes, and if you don't mind, I'd like to stay here tonight," she said. "I'd love to. Maybe we'll go out for a walk at dawn." "Of course we will. Let's call that a date. Deal?" she asked. "Deal," I replied, and we went to bed. Not the same bed. Next chapter. A.N. A.N.? Isn't that author's note? Okay. Author's note. After hearing Mac and Rosalina's conversation, Pitt got very upset and he thought the best thing to do will be talking with someone that he trusts, which was Lady. Okay, let me try that again. After hearing Mac and Rosalina's conversation, Pitt got very upset, and he thought the best thing to do will be talking with someone that he trusts, which was Lady. Sadly, he walked to her room and knocked the door. Palutena opened the door and asked, "Hey, Pitt, why are you so upset?" And Pitt replied, "Lady Palutena, you're the only person that I trust, so I should tell you," and told everything. "Oh, looks like our Pitt is hurt by a cupid and even more hurt by a boxer." Yeah, whatever. Pitt, only way to mess the relationship is a dick move, so I won't tell you. Lady Palutena, you know sometimes you are being an evil goddess. Pitt, shut up or I'll send you to hell, said Palutena, and through Pitt walking to his room, he understood what Palutena meant, and he was going to stick their beds, and she would think Mac was a pervert, and broke, least he was hoping so. To be continued. Next chapter. Guys, if you don't like swearing words, then don't read this fan fiction. I don't know, guys. Don't read this fan fiction. Enjoy. Pitt's point of view. Now finally Rosalina can be mine thanks to Palutena. I think that I should do it. Time was it again? Oh yeah, it's about 10 p.m., the time that they, for revenge, Little Mac. As I was flying to their balcony, I saw it was wide open and went inside. Mac's point of view. I heard some sounds from balcony. I couldn't help myself, so I went that way. I saw a shadow and got ready to punch someone in the nuts. I got closer and saw someone and punched him in the nuts. Hey, Mac, what the fuck? Pitt cried. Well, I should ask you that, I said calmly, and then Rosalina came and asked, Guys, what are you doing? Just found a mosquito and punched him in the nuts, I said. Oh, that makes sense, Rosalina replied, and asked, What is he doing? I answered playfully, Probably jealous of me because I got you, but he didn't. She replied, Of course that's why he is Pitt. Go screw yourself or I'll tell Palutena. I thought to myself, fuck, she made me horny as shit. Rosalina's point of view. Punching a kid in the nuts because he wanted to keep me safe. Dating with me, not even noticing all these stuff that made me think about a sentence that explains everything that happened. Pitt break in, Mac punch him, it made me horny as fuck. The end. That's all the chapters. You've got chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, a demonic angel. Well, this was fun. And through Pitt walking to his room, he understood what Palutena meant, and he was going to stick their beds, and she would think Mac was a pervert and broke at least what